Muslims are evil and Muslims are bad and Islam's the devil. And if anybody thinks that, they need to take a step back. Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings to all you guys out there. I hope this video finds you well. I get asked this question all the time. What made me become a Muslim? Why'd I revert? That's right, white guy covered in tattoos is a Muslim. Shocker. A little bit of backstory. My dad was a fundamentalist Baptist preacher. I grew up fundamentalist Baptist. Went to church all the time as a kid. In my adult life, I kept going to church because I thought it was the right thing to do, but I never felt it was right for me. Later on down the road in my adult life, I became friends with a Muslim and was genuinely curious about Islam. Every time I saw him, I asked him question after question after question, to the point where I thought he would kick me out and say, "Leave me alone. Why are you asking so many questions?" But the more questions I had, the more answers he gave me. So about 2 years ago, he invited me to come to prayer with him on Friday. And I'm like, sure, yeah, I'd love to go and see what's up. I want to see what's going on. We get to the mosque, and I'm sitting there thinking I'm going to be in the back just kind of watching, seeing what it's all about. And he's like, no, you're going to come pray right next to me, right next to everybody else. You're going to get the full experience. And after we got done praying, I was still down on my knees on the floor. I never felt an overwhelming peace in myself. And I felt in my heart that I found something that I was missing. We left the mosque that day. We went out to eat. And we kept talking about Islam. And the more he's talking, the more I'm thinking this has got to be what's right for me. So he gives me a copy of the Quran. I took it home, and I hate reading. I am not a fan of reading. He should be a fan of reading, though. Went home, picked up the Quran, and just hit the book running. I couldn't put it down. I just kept reading and reading and reading and reading. And the more I read, the more I knew this is where I was supposed to be. Next week, I was so 100% certain that this is what I'm supposed to do with my life. I went and said my Shahada the next week at the mosque. So it was about 2 years now. And ever since then, I've become so close with people, especially friends who are Muslim at the mosque. Not just friendships are built. I mean, I'm part of these people's families now. They treat me like I'm part of their family. I've never been accepted like I have been with Muslims before. And that's a shocker because everyone thinks Muslims are evil and Muslims are bad and Islam's the devil. And if anybody thinks that, they need to take a step back and do their own research. You need to read the Quran yourself. And you'll see it's not what the Western media portrays it to be. It is such a peaceful, wonderful religion that has given me so much joy in my life that I can't even put it into words sometimes. So, long story short, I hope this video helps you guys out. I hope it answers some of your questions. And I hope you guys share it and give other people an opportunity to see that Islam's not bad. Muslims aren't evil. Muslims are some of the nicest and caring and genuine people you'll ever meet in your entire life. Assalamu alaikum, peace and blessings to everybody out there. I hope this video finds you guys well. Thank you guys again for all the amazing comments and support. I try to read every single comment, so I'm going to keep answering questions as they come in. Another big question I've been getting is, how do I find the cleanliness factor of becoming a Muslim? Let me start off saying, I thought I was clean before. I used to take showers every day, brush my teeth, and wear cologne, but geez, I was missing out. So wudu 5 times a day. All throughout the day, you're stopping, you're getting clean before prayer. It's a refreshing thing that feels so amazing just to wash your face and wash your body 5 times a day is a definite plus for being a Muslim. Another big thing that I'm going to let you guys in on, if you don't know already know, you guys Western people from America that I was missing out on my entire life, the French people, the French have nasty food. for the most part. But the bidet is an amazing thing. I will never live without a bidet in my life ever again. So I'll tell you this quick, funny story. My mom and dad came over after I reverted. My dad and I are downstairs playing guitar, chatting. We hear upstairs a noise. My dad's like, "What's that noise?" I'm like, "Hold on, let's stop playing guitar. Let's listen." And all we hear upstairs in the bathroom is my mom is upstairs using the bathroom, using the bidet, and she's upstairs giggling. She comes back downstairs, and she tells me and my dad the bidet is the best thing ever. She needs one in her life. So this past Christmas, I bought everybody in my family a bidet for Christmas. Everybody got one. As I go over their house, I can always be clean. And on top of that, they can always be clean. I gave the gift of cleanliness to everyone in my life this year for Christmas. That's the gift that keeps on giving. That's better than the Jelly of the Month Club gift that Clark Griswold got in Christmas Vacation. That being said, I love all you guys. Peace and blessings to you. Have a great night.
Thank you.